Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Foxy back with another episode of my FIFA 20 career modes here with Manchester United, and we are here for the start of the brand new season in which we're going to be playing against Chelsea in our very first match. But before we get into today's video, if you do end up enjoying the video, feel free to drop it a like and subscribe to the channel if you've not yet subscribed already, as we look to push forwards with not only the channel but also with our career mode for Manchester United. So, in today's episode, we've got our match against Chelsea. We also have £67.8 million in the bank. Now, I have no idea who I want to sign. And I did say to drop a comment on who you want me to sign, but I'm kind of recording this a little bit ahead of the time. So, yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go and play our game against Chelsea. We're going to start with this lineup here, play against them, have our debut match with Manchester United, and then I'm going to go back and see what I fancy doing. And it might mean that someone needs to go if I'm going to buy someone big, but who knows? Alrighty then, we are here for the start of the Premier League season. Let's get underway then with Manchester United. Here we go at Old Trafford, and let's try and have some fun. Why does the audio sound really quiet? I might have to check. I think it's turned down a little bit. Oh, we know Bruno Fernandes can pick out a pass whenever we want. I just changed my audio settings, and that's already gone off to a treat with Martial scoring the first Premier League goal for Manchester United, and we get straight underway in this campaign with a beautiful finish, actually, from Martial. Great ball in from Bruno Fernandes. He literally just did exactly what he does in real life. Picks out a lovely pass, really good caught napping, and it's an easy finish into the back of the net for Anthony Martial. We make it 1-0. I was actually, not going to lie, I'm considering removing Martial from this club, but even though I said I wouldn't last episode, but you never know. Nevertheless, though, let's get on with it. That's nice. Bit of ballage as well, just so you know. Bit of voice crack in the ballage. Rashford, lovely. There we go. Why is it? Oh, why is it suddenly? What's Brandon Williams doing in the top? What's he doing? he just went exploring. Fair enough. Do what you want to do, but we'll take that. We'll take that goal all day long. That's 2-0 early on against Chelsea. Yo, this team is on fire right now.
They've got the ball. What are they going to do with it? Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. It goes out wide again.
Oh my God, Sancho, that is beautiful, mate. That is such well control. Go on, he's there. Oh my God, Martial, what are you doing? Simple tapping. Oh my God. Dude, the passing for this team is just slick as hell. I didn't want it to go to Martial. Go. Go. No. Oh my Lord. Really?
Good kick by the keeper.
Right, we go again. Come on, Chelsea. How are you going to defend this time?
Nope. In this match.
Like, literally, it's just... Apart from that ball then, it's been so simple to just break them down. It's been great.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Threads it through.
That's like literally the eye of the needle there. That's the... that is... I'm sorry, I'm going to have fun. This career mode, I'm going to have some fun. This is amazing. The passing is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful from all of them. What a ball from Fernandes into Jadon Sancho. Sancho returning the favour. That's a lovely shot. I am sorry, but Bruno Fernandes, and even in real life, he's proved that he's already an absolutely top quality midfielder. Give him another season or two maybe in United, and I actually think that he could match, if not be better than KDB, and I genuinely mean that. I feel like he's just that type of a player. He could literally be the United's version of KDB, and maybe even better at some point.
Rashford. Intercepted well. Anthony Martial.
He's onside. Bang. Goal. Job done. Absolutely job done. Anthony Martial scoring his second goal of the game. And he's proving to me right here, right now, that, mate, don't sell me. And you know what? I'm just going to commit to it now. I'm not even going to sell him. I'm going to keep him. I genuinely, I was going to consider trying to make another star signing and sacrifice Martial, but I'm not going to anymore. I'm going to keep Martial up front. The team just gels so nicely. And on that note, it's 4-0. I think it was... Wasn't it 4-0 when United played Chelsea in the opening day in real life? It might have been. I could be wrong. I'm going to bring on Greenwood to have a run instead of Martial. I'll bring on Dan James to go on instead of Sancho. And I will do... In fact, you know, I'll put a Gallo up top. I'll play Greenwood on the right. And then I'll play James on the left like that. There we go. We'll swap out our strike force. That'll do.
Now we're underway. Pogba. Set up to play on the break now. Manchester
That's
United
beautiful.
chance.
There you go. I make that 5. And it's Igalo. That's beautiful. Lovely ball over to the top to where Mason Greenwood was on the right-hand side. Greenwood comes back inside. Easy ball in for Igalo. Igalo with that little bit of burst of pace. You can see it here now. Greenwood gets it. Igalo with that slight little pace just to get in front of his man. And then just cross-goal it past Kepa. 5-0. Job done. Team is just absolutely godsend right now. I've built a beast. In fact, to be honest, in terms of overall players, I haven't exactly used many that are new. Like with Arsenal, I bought Mbappe. But like with my Arsenal career mode, I mean, I actually started a new Arsenal career mode off camera where I'm using as many Arsenal players as I can and just literally making it realistic. But with this one, like with my Arsenal career mode, I had Mbappe, Werner, Aubameyang, and Lacazette had gone. You know, I had Jadon Sancho, Havertz. You know, I had so many different players that it was sort of like, I mean, in terms of the back as well, I had Kimpembe. You know, I didn't really keep that many players from Arsenal, whereas in this United career mode, there's a lot that I want to keep. Good save.
Only partially away from danger.
Good save, De Gea. See, I told you in FIFA he knows how to use his hands. In real life, he doesn't know about his hands and how they work.
Swung in from the corner.
See, he knows how to use them again. And again. This guy knows how to use his hands. That's going to be full time as well. Beautiful. What a win. 5-0 against Chelsea. Jesus. Got slapped. In fairness, I think I slapped Chelsea quite a lot in my... They look so upset. I'm not bothered, mate. Get slapped. Yeah, pick him up, James. Pick him up. Tell him you lost. Lovely. Good stuff from the boys. Right, so starting things off then. So Eric Bailly is worried about speculation around him. I mean, I'm not going to sell him, but I mean, I'm not going to be playing him that much. And then Mr. Bayern Munich would like to pay £45 million for Anthony Martial. I'm just going to quickly press that button. Accept your offer, and we move. I'm tempted by this move. It's for Leroy Sané, and you're probably thinking, why would I even bother doing this? Because I've got Marcus Rashford on the left-hand side. It's pretty much down to just A, incredible quality within the team, and B, extra depth, because Rashford can play up front. So if I needed to bench Martial, I could bench Martial. I could play Greenwood up front. I could play Martial. I could play Rashford. I've got Sancho, you know. There's a lot of quality, but then do I need that many options? Sané is someone that I'm looking at, but looking at the team in general, I think we're kind of at full stretch. I don't think I really want to expand any further, but the only thing is the only other left mid I've got is Chong. And, I mean, he is 19, but I don't know. I could use Gomez, I suppose. I just feel like bringing in Sané would really solidify that position. Like I said, he could play right wing and striker. I mean, Sancho could play left wing as well. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't need to buy anyone else. Probably will, but I don't know. We've got a game against Wolves, though, coming up. And Igalo doesn't want to be benched. Well, you're going to be benched, mate. There's better players than you. Let's just put it out there, mate. There's players that are a wee bit better than you are. Let's play this match against Wolves. Why not? Right, here we go then. Time for our match against Wolves. Thanks for the ball. Really appreciate it. I wonder if these guys will be any more difficult compared to... oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Drop it to Ndidi. I'll just ping it. Fine. Fine. That was close, actually. I was going to say, I wonder if this game would be any easier than the Chelsea game was. We'll soon find that out. Goal. Told you. I just know when it's a goal with this team right now. I told you. Like Pogba with a great interception. Fernandes with the ball. And quite frankly, all I need to do is just press the pass button and it's just going to instantly be a goal. I don't need to do anything else when Bruno Fernandes has the ball. Look at that. Beautiful ball. Martial with the shot. Off the post and in. 1-0.
Well, that's an interesting pass.
What? How is that a penalty? I mean, I know it's a pen for me, but that's not a pen. Is this game drunk? Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is a pen, guys. This is a pen. That's a pen. Oh my god, this game is so dull. I actually don't want to score. I mean, actually, nah, it makes sense. Of course, I'm playing for Man United, aren't I? It needs to be realistic. Penalties all day long. Anyway, it's not a pen, but I'm just going to slot it bottom right.
Touched onto the woodwork.
Are kidding me? That literally was a pinpoint accurate pen, and it gets saved. What a shock.
You'd be tuning in for that one. Bruno Fernandes. Now Ndidi.
How can I counter like that so well? Sweat, goal, Dunzo. It's actually been quite a sloppy football match, I'm not going to lie to you, in terms of just overall performances, but we managed to get the breakthrough with our team and just counter-attack like United know how to do. And it's an easy goal for Martial to put into the back of the net. Martial, I think, has scored 4 goals in 2 games already. It's a very easy goal. Shout out to, I mean, Ndidi was this man on break. I thought it was Rashford. Clearly not. He should be scoring that. I'm sorry. Game over, but that should have made it 2-1. I mean, it wouldn't have made a difference because we've just come out on top with the victory. Wolves were definitely so much harder to break down than Chelsea were. It's quite weird how that works. But yeah, we came out on top. We take the win. David De Gea covering his face, probably because he was upset most of the time. But, I mean, that kind of proves it. We had 6 shots, 4 on target. They had 4 shots, 2 on target. But they had more of the possession. It was definitely harder to find my way around Wolves than it was with Chelsea. Okay, so we just had a transfer offer for Lee Grant. 490k, which I'm going to accept. So, bing, bang, bong. That is beautiful. Leroy Grant hopefully is going to go. Igalo, I appreciate you staying. Yeah, I mean, I'm not that concerned, to be honest. It's not as if he was going to play and start my games. In fact, he's not going to be playing and starting my games. But we've got a game against Crystal Palace coming up. Do you know what? I reckon we could simulate this one. I think we'd be fine. Let's sim it. Worst things, you know, they've lost their first 2 games. We should be okay then. Come on, boys. Pick up a win. Bruno Fernandes with the dub. There we go. It's a 1-0 win. It's still a win. That's all we care about. We're going to keep moving. And then next up, we've got a EFL Cup Round 2 tie against Cardiff City. So what we'll do is we'll make a cup team and we'll simulate this match. So let's crack on with that then. It depends on who I actually want to be in my my cup team as well, and I'll make sure that I don't get to the transfer deadline. Eric Bailly, Hoffenheim want to buy him. Unfortunately, Bailly is part of my plan. Well, kind of part of my plans in terms of this club. I just have better centre-backs right now than Eric Bailly. But moving over to our match against that, Grant has sold. Lovely. So we get literally no influx in cash at all. Might as well have just not bothered taking any of that. Scott Ooh, Brighton are interested and they're bidding 21 mil. So I've got Fernandes and Ndidi. To be honest, I could go out and buy a better midfielder because I've still got 60 million in the bank. And I go up to 80 with this. There are better midfielders out there. It's just, I'll hold on that one. Can I stall it somehow? Do you know what? I'll just reject it. It's fine. I feel like McTominay will just be part of my plan to bolster up that area. But what we're going to do now is, yeah, don't worry, Dalla, I got you, mate. You're going to make a new team sheet. I'm just going to call it Cup. That's what I do whenever I always do these. Coruscant, Underworld Police. Now, let's go and mix it up a little bit. So we're going to put Igalo at the front. I'm going to put Greenwood out on the right. On the left, I actually want to put... Can Dan James play on the left? He can. He's right-footed. Actually, it'd be kind of cool because he can cut inside a lot. Romero's going to jump in. Eric Bailly is going to start. Pereira is going to get some game time instead of Bruno Fernandes. Pogba is going to be dropped for McTominay. Gomes as well is going to go in instead of Ndidi. And then we're going to have Dalot come in for Wan-Bissaka. Williams will stay and Upamecano will also keep his place. We've got everybody else on the bench if necessary. And like I said, I ain't playing Slabhead. I don't care what you tell me. I don't want to play with him in my team. So that's how we're going to start this up against Cardiff. We might actually lose, you know, because I'm playing a very weak side. But let's hope for the best, shall we? Because we're about to sim it. They won 3-0 against Sheffield Wednesday. So I could be in trouble. But I've kept my big players. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, my God. This is what I get for being cocky and confident. Murphy has just... How do we lose? Martial, Koulibaly, and... Oh my god, I've just been knocked out of the cup already. Oh, really? Seriously? That's why we're going to leave that with a loss? Why is my phone going off? Oh, it's because PSG are playing Celtic in a friendly and PSG have just scored. Oh, how long are they both injured for? This can't... Pogba, right. Right. I'll give you a check, mate. Of course you're playing. I'm sorry. Yeah, to be honest, mate, you need to keep working hard. That's all I could say to you. Right. Right. Greenwood's out for 10 days. That's fine. And then Bailly's out for 2 months. Fantastic. But Luke Shaw can return to the side. I might look at bringing in a new left back, you know. I think that's probably where I need to look at to really bolster that left back position. I think it's probably the easiest place for me to really improve. Sorry, Bailly, you're going to have to be dropped. I'll put Dalot on the bench and I'll put Gomes on for Greenwood. Note to self, next time, play a weaker side, yeah, sure, but not everybody on the bench, clearly, because they don't really seem to know how to play, which absolutely sucks. Going into our game against Southampton now, please just don't screw me over. There we go, 4-1, that's better. Rashford, 2 goals from Pogba and 1 from Ndidi. That's fine, and their keeper got injured, so lols to that. Right then, guys, that is going to wrap it up for today's episode of my FIFA 20 career mode here with Manchester United. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, feel free to drop it a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here as well. Next episode is transfer deadline day, so we might just... Holy moly, Arsenal, you have made bare signings. Jesus. But yeah, next up will be transfer deadline day, and I'm definitely going to get myself involved in the market. Because I've still got 68 mil and I want to spend some cash. So definitely probably going to go and have a look potentially at a left back. I think otherwise I will look at potentially bringing in another good midfielder or attacker to use as rotation. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode and I'll see you next time. Take care all. Peace.